South Africa, one of the world's most beautiful and most troubled country. Indeed, in the lifetime of many awards, we have seen it transform from a part-time state into the rainbow nation that Nelson Mandela dreamed of building. But while the world celebrated this remarkable transition to democracy in the early 1990s, three brothers from a dusty town in the North Indian saw something entirely different. Any opportunity to gain a power, where others witnessed the birth of a freedom. The Gupta brothers, A. Atul and Rajesh Tony, recognized a national flux. Its institutions were noble and its newly empowered officials to susceptible influence. Through cultivating the favor of South Africa's the political elite, particularly future President Jacob Zuma, this family would build a shadow empire so vast that would bring billions of billion state coffers and eventually force them to flee to Dubai, leaving behind the wounded national dreamed answer. Thus, in today's episode, join us we under our addiction tale of how three ambitious brothers forever changed South Africa and demography. And before we get into video, hit the like button and make sure subscribe and drop the comment what about this. Let's begin today's video. Is South Africa trembled on a brink of democratic transformation? Three brothers from a dusty town and North India saw something others miss. Well, the world watched a national vesting with a demons Ajay Atul and Rajesh and Tony Gupta pursued a web of opportunity waiting a span. The Gupta region's very mindset. A middle-class Indian family, there was Saharan poor. They saw an derived from an ancient Sanskrit word meaning to protect. There is ancestral name echoed with historical resonance, sharing lineage with the mighty Gupta Empire that once dominated the continent. Yet these modern Guptas, horrible ambitions that would have impressed their imperial name and namesakes. Before we setting a name and African source, the brothers is already displayed a talent for operating in the shadows of the legacy. Ajay cut his teeth at Delhi markets, moving computers and spices across the porous Nepal border, and proving wrong itself in the years to come. The invasion began quietly in 1993 when Atul Gupta landed in the Johannesburg with a little faction. Their father Shivkumar Gupta had dispatched his second son Vijan, reconviction that Africa would become America of the world. In the chaos of invasion, rebirth Atul found fatal for the ground their ambitions. The myths speak to Atul's spilling shoes from the scar truck, but reality proved far more calculated. With $350,000 in seed capital, he established Sahara Computers, that's named here, clinging it a due meaning to not but their hometown and the vast desert. They are symbolized in new hunting ground. Their timing was impossible. Nelson Mandela assumed a presidency in 1994. South Africa was throwing open its doors, desperate for investments, unemployment, but the bureaucratic red rains that had shifted the brothers in India. From the rented house in Atul began assembling, selling computers, laying the foundation stone. What would become an empire was growth is meteoric. Well, Ajay managed their Indian interests and Rajesh completed his education. Atul worked tirelessly to expand their foothold. By 1999, Sahara Computers annually turnover has reached $9 million. Thus calculated precise, Atul became a new territories, each venture another piece in intricate power play. You see, Gupta wins building a business empire. They was constructing a shadow state with the tenders reaching in the South African most valuable sectors and particularly the nationals' mineral wealth. They are cultivated to incredible web and relationships with government officials. Having recognized it post a part of South Africa, true power flowed to north market share for ministerial cargoes and what could be masterpiece of political engineer. You see, in 2003, they came the meeting that would change everything. A rising star in African National Congress named Jacob Zuma arrived their compound, and what appeared to be China was truth, the opening move in a game that would shake South to its foundation. So it will be continued part 2 video. If you want part 2 this video, comment below. part 2. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. I see you in my next video. And then let peace.